Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Anya and in this video we will be discussing NCERT solutions for grade 4 chapter 3 a trip to Bhopal. So are you all ready and excited? Yes, let's quickly get started. You know what? There's a story. A girl named Sugandha is very excited for her school trip to Bhopal. Okay, on one hand, she is very, excited with her friends, but on the other hand, her teachers, Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh, they are planning regarding the trip. Okay, they are planning and discussing how many buses will be needed for all the students. Okay, Miss Meenakshi says that 4 buses are fine. Okay, but Mr. Rakesh says that at least 5 buses are needed. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll solve this confusion amongst both the teachers. Okay, for that, we'll need to know in one bus how many students can come in one bus, how many seats are there. Okay, so Miss Meenakshi says that in one bus, in each bus, we have 50 seats. Okay, which means in one bus, how many seats are there? Correct, we have 50 seats. Okay. Okay, if in one bus 50 students can come, let's first of all try to find how many students or how many children are going to trip in total. Okay, so Mr. Rakesh has a list with him. Okay, and then he counts the total number of students. So 33 plus 32 plus 42 plus 50 plus 53, that is 210 students. So for the trip, a total of 210 children are going to the trip. Okay, now if they get 4 buses, how many children will get seats? Okay, in one bus there are 50 seats. In 4 bus, how to count the total number of seats? Should we add 54 times? But we know that we have a quicker way. We can simply multiply 50 seats by 4 buses and that comes to be around 200 seats. Correct? Okay, in 4 buses there are 200 seats, but the total number of children going are 210. Correct? So, through 4 buses, 200 students will get the seats. But how many students will remain without the seats? Let's check that. So we will subtract 200 from 210. Okay. 210 students are going to the trip, but the total number of seats are only 200. We'll subtract that and we get the answer 10. Yes. So there will be 10 children left without the seats. So this idea of 4 bus, 5 bus is a waste. So you know what both the teachers think? Instead of buses, let's go through mini buses. Okay, and each minibus can take 35 students. Okay, let's write over here. How many students in one minibus? One minibus. How many seats are there? Yes, one minibus can have 35 students. So let's see how many minibuses are needed in total. Okay, for that we need to know the total number of students going. Students going are how many? Yes, 210. Okay, so the total number of mini buses needed would be, we will divide the total number of students by the number of seats in one minibus, that is 35. So when we divide the total number of students by the number of seats in one bus, we get the answer 6. Okay, so if there are 6 mini buses, all these mini buses together, through these buses 210 students can go to the trip. So how many mini buses are needed? 6 mini buses are needed, right? Okay, with that, now that the confusion of buses is solved, let's get started with the trip. Okay, so now the journey begins the very next morning. Okay, all the students are very excited. They are, singing, they're dancing, they're having the best time of their life. They're having a look at the hills outside the window. Okay, now Indra asks asks her sir, that sir, when are we going to reach Bhopal? Okay, and you know what? They start their journey at 9 o'clock. Okay, that's important to note. Okay, So Miss Asha replies that if we don't stop anywhere, we would reach in 2 hours. That is around what time? Okay, so if they start at 9 o'clock, and you know what, they will reach in 2 hours. So to 9 o'clock, we add 2 hours, and what do we get? We get 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That's 2 hours. So yes, they might reach at 11 o'clock. Okay, let's move ahead. Manjeet asks, is Bhopal very far away? So Mr. Says that yes, it is about 70 kilometers away. So if they are over here, let me make a small diagram for all of you. If they are over here, Bhopal is 70 kilometers away. 70, this is 70 kilometers. Okay, and here is Bhopal. All right. So, Ruby asks, are we going to stop anywhere in this long journey? Mr. Rakesh says, maybe at Bimbetka. Bimbetka is their place to stop, to take some rest. Okay, which is 50 kilometers from here. So, if this complete is 70 kilometers till here, somewhere here we might have 50 kilometers. Correct? Okay, and here we have Bimbetka, the place to stop. Okay, so if they go to Bimbetka, they will reach there before 10 o'clock, between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, or after 11 o'clock. Okay, so we know that they might reach Bhopal at somewhere 11 o'clock. So reaching Bimbetka after 11 o'clock, that is not possible, right? So this is not at possible. Okay, they start their journey at 9 o'clock, which means that if it is 50 kilometers away, so they might reach at Bimbetka between 10 to 11 o'clock, right? Correct, everyone? So, definitely option number 2 is absolutely correct. Okay, so with that, now that we know that they will reach Bimbetka between 10 to 11 o'clock, let's move ahead. Okay, so now that the children are having fun in their bus journey, they look outside, and outside, you know what they see? They see at River Narmada. They're crossing River Narmada. Okay, so Ruby says, wow, this river Narmada is so long and so wide. Let us guess how wide this river is. Okay, so Gopi says, I think 100 meters. No, but river Narmada is much more than 100 meters. I can't say, I can't guess. Okay, Victoria says that it must be more than half a kilometer. More than half a kilometer. Okay, all right, let's check. Let's check. Okay. Then Miss Asha says that look, it's written the bridge is 756.82 meters long. Okay. So we can guess that Narmada must be about 500 meters wide at this place. Was Victoria right? Let's check her answer. You know, Victoria says more than half a kilometer. So in 1 kilometer, how many meters are there? Just take a guess. In 1 kilometer, we have 1000 meters. Okay, and she says that it must be more than half a kilometer. Now, what is half of anything? For half, we divide that number by 2, and 1000 divided by 2 gives us 500 meters. Correct? Yes. Okay. Now Victoria says that it must be more than half a kilometer. That is more than 500 meters. Okay. Okay. Got it till now. And Miss Asha says that on the bridge it's written that it is 756.82 meters long. So definitely 756, that is more than 500 meters, right? So yes, Victoria is absolutely correct over here. Okay, everyone? All right. So with this, now let's move ahead. Everyone was looking at the river, but Mr. Rakesh and Miss Asha, they were discussing something else. Let's see what are they discussing now. Okay, Mr. Rakesh says the water level of river Narmada is quite low. It must be about 40 meters below the bridge. Okay, 40. If this is the bridge, he says that water level must be somewhere here 40 meters below the bridge. Okay. Miss Asha says, but you know what? In rainy season, lots of water, already adds up in the river. So the water level might rise in rainy season. Then it was just about 50 meters below the bridge. Miss Asha points over here, 15 meters below the bridge. Okay. Now we need to find what is the difference of water level of Narmada in rainy season and what's the difference now. Okay, so we will find the difference. So for the difference, what we'll do, we will simply subtract both these numbers. We will subtract 40 meters and 15 meters. So what is 40 minus 15? Absolutely, that is 25 meters. So the difference between the water level of Narmada in rainy season and now is 25 meters. Okay, and after this discussion, children discuss about river for some more time. And you know what? They have more enjoyment, more fun in the rest of their journey. So to know what happens in rest of their journey, we'll connect in the next video. I hope you all understood what we all did in this video over here. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, keep learning and keep exploring. Goodbye.